This is a video of what my deep litter looks like. I brought a rake so you can see how dry it is. And it's fluffy, as you can see. It isn't clumped. You don't see a lot of poo in it, but it's very dry. I just came out, it's early in the morning, and you can see where there's poo from the night before. But if you run this through here, it's not clumped. There might be a little bit of poo, but they're going to work that in, and you'll see that this stuff is very, very light and fluffy and dry. Now you can see around the feed barrel, I don't know if you can tell the depth, but they've eaten under the feed barrel, I guess from feed being laying on the ground and stuff. But this stuff is loose all the way down. It's not clumped underneath. You can go all the way down with it. I do have wire underneath so that nothing can dig into it. That's cement all the way around my chicken coop. And I have hardware cloth buried underneath it that won't let anything dig under here. Now I've got livestock guard dogs, so nothing gets real close to the barn. But even if it did, there's nothing that could get into this coop. Now if I go over here, you can see where the girls have been digging, and this is a spot where they have oh, there's a duck egg. My ducks lay eggs everywhere around here, and one of them has decided that they wanted to make a nest down here, and of course I'm not going to use that egg because that egg, who knows how long it's been there since they buried it. But they do make holes and stuff, and it is very loose. It's easy to deal with. I change this litter. I take half of it out once a year. I had been doing it in the fall. This time I'm going to try it in the spring and see what it does. So this is gone since September of last year, and I haven't done any raking to it. No, nothing. It's just light and fluffy, and it feels soft, and it's very dry. You don't want this stuff dry. You don't want it wet. It doesn't smell at all, and the chickens keep it turned up. Now I did drop some feed there that I fermented accidentally. My wife left a bucket of feed out in the rain, and I didn't see it, and it wound up fermenting. So I dropped it on the ground. They love that, and that'll, a little bit of feed will help them churn it up too. They'll be working that dirt for days, trying to get every last little piece of seed out of there. Anyway, that's my deep litter.